Hello, everyone, and welcome to tonight's very special stream. Hey, Cinnabon, nice to see you. See you in the chat. Yes. So we are going to be playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2, courtesy of Cinnabon. So, and the fact he's here and end stream from an Uber goes to show, pure dedication. Okay, yes. So, yeah, I hope everybody's having a good time today, and we should probably jump straight into it. I have briefly loaded up just to make sure the rig could run it, and it looks like it could. Is it going to pay attention? There we go. There we go. There you go. That's. Thank you, Cinnabal. I was debating how to best capture vampire. I was gonna have the vampire fangs, but then it looked a bit too cartoonish. So I just thought, yeah, let's just play how I'm probably going to end up at the end of today. Just absolutely drenched in blood. Okay, yeah, we have sound. Cool. Okay, so I did briefly just start it up just to make sure it all worked. So we'll go straight into new game. I'm thinking just for the time being, we'll go with normal. I tend to play normal anyway in the first time. Get an idea for how the devs kind of wanted you to play it. If obviously it proves an issue, we can obviously adjust it, but,
I must have sustenance. I must drink, and deeply.
None of you will survive. I am beyond any power in Seattle.
Okay. So.
Queen City, they used to call it. The gateway to Alaska, the city of flowers. That one never took off. The Emerald City, in the 80s, when they were trying to give it a spit shine. Layers upon layers of history, each trying to mask the ones below. But Queen City is not wrong when you dig under the polish. Blue bloods and castles, peasants in the gutter. Same old story with a pretty flag on top. This town's had a queen for a long, long time. When the weight of a crown gets too heavy, people start sharpening axes. But it takes one hell of a push to set them swinging. You need a firebrand, a revolutionary, a despot, a murderer, or maybe just someone with a real big axe to grind. If I were a betting man, I'd say the heads are just starting to roll, and I am a betting man.
Yes, Crow, I believe you actually do play as an elder. Somebody who is kind of out of time. So, in the first Bloodlines, you had no idea what was going on. This time...
Are you okay?
You
Frank,
still have no idea what's going
Frank,
on.
There's someone hurt down here. Get someone on that radio. Take it easy. I got you. Don't try to move. Are you hurt?
You know what? Let's just feed. I was debating just waiting, but... Exactly. It's gonna be like, what is this YouTube's people are talking about?
Hang on, I'm on my way.
What? Where? I cannot be found like this.
So it is interesting
I'm not
that you don't pick your clan straight at the beginning. I do know there is an option you can... Ooh. Envelope of cash. Discovered in a derelict apartment building where the nomad awoke. Paper envelope containing a small wad of cash. There are handwritten notes enclosed which read, OPA check for your friend this week. You tell him when we see him snooping upstairs again, and he'll lose something really valuable. So yes, you can. Believe they have got a questionnaire you can run to see what clan you should pick. It's a little bit sad it's not built into the actual game, like on 1, but... Right, yep, that makes sense. So, I do know we are called Fire. Much like how in Cyberpunk we're called V. So I'm assuming we've woken up as this elder, have no idea what's going on, and just adopt that name.
Who the fuck? You're going down, asshole!
Do not. Fool. More evidence. I must be careful.
Yeah. We, at the moment, really don't care, do we? Just punch random humans. So we have a nice jump mechanic. I've noticed that even though the rats are running around, we can't seem to feed off them, which is probably a good thing. You only ever really had to feed from rats if you were desperate in the first game. No. It is quite nice. I mean, it goes to show there's been like 21 years difference between the two games.
That's not my voice. Not my mouth it's coming out of either. Well, I know the back of my hand like the back of my hand, and well, that is not my hand.
Who speaks?
So you can hear me. Huh. Well, good evening.
Okay. Who are you?
I say again, who are you?
Hand on heart, if I had either of those, I'm still asleep. Give me a moment.
Let's be nice.
Very well. Gather yourself, then speak.
That's generous of you. Well, I know if I woke up with a voice in my head, well, I would probably take it better than most. But I appreciate I'm unusual in a few respects, and I thank you for your patience. My name's Fabian. I was a vampire, like yourself. A kindred. Malkavian by blood. And I was, and still am, a detective. Matter of fact, I just started a new case. Finding my missing body. Tell me, what's the last thing you remember?
Okay, so the fact he's a Malkav means that he could be really friendly, really make a lot of sense, or we are just as insane for kind of believing him. Let's go be honest. Let's say we were in torpor.
Torpor. I slept, insensible, for years. I know not how many. Enough that I have no recent memories.
Torpor, huh? The sleep of the dead asleep. Interesting. I guess we don't have much to go off of. Except you've got a Malkavian and a mark. It's something. Let's try this. You hit me with some questions. Maybe it'll spark an idea.
Okay, let's ask about the mark, shall we?
Do you recognize this mark, child of Malkav?
I don't think I do.
But if poets and philosophers are to be believed, there's one thing I can tell you. When we want something to belong to us, we mark it. I'd say someone has claimed you. From where I sit, I can understand why. There's power in these old bones. Centuries of strength in these veins. Someone covets you. Question is, who?
Yeah, let's follow up with Mark.
You say someone covets me. Who dared give me this mark?
Seems to me that only someone deeply wounded could mark you like that. But as for who that is, no idea. I know they're careless to let you out without a leash.
Okay. Then yeah, next thing is why are we being possessed by the ghosts of a Malkav? The spirit of a Malkav?
How did you get inside my head? Do you truly remember nothing?
My memory's a jigsaw right now, and I'm still working on the edges. I know I was on some sort of investigation, but how it got me here, I don't know. Breaking and entering skulls was never my forte.
Okay, and how do we get you out?
As for our situation, how do we get you out of me?
If I were a betting man, which it happens I am, I'd wager this. Finding answers to one of our questions will find us the answers for the others.
So we have a lot of questions, no answers.
All questions, no answers. Very well. The hunt begins. Let us to it.
If I may, I'd recommend we get somewhere safe. I know a place. If you can get us out to the night air, I'll direct you. Supposing we're still in Seattle.
Seattle. This is America. Very well. I will find a way outside, then you may guide me.
Sounds good. You got a name, by the way?
Many. But for now, you can call me Fire.
All right. Pleased to meet you, Fire. Let's find our way out, shall we? Save the worry about marks and other mischief.
Yeah. Okay.
Jamie, you got the key? Nah, should be a security guy to meet us. Well, where is he then? Hey, hang on, I got his number. Frank, Lockstock Security. Hurry it up. It's cold as balls out here.
Ooh, okay, we've got vampire vision.
Got it.
This is quite something.
This place used for anything now? Not that I know. Oh, come on, asshole.
Let's just jump off.
Go in. How's your shoulder? Yeah, not good, man, not good. Hey, anyone in there? Hey, fella, there?
Okay.
What was the call about?
Yes.
Meth head attacking his buddy. Shit, we need to get this open then.
Yep, there's a one way in. Well, one way out, I suppose. Unless.
Okay, let's do this. Hey, assholes, open up!
Yep, I've seen us.
Come on, you know how cold it is? You want to take us on, at least do it in the warm.
Someone called the cops.
Still no answer.
No way out there.
I can handle these mortals.
They'd be missed, and that'd mean a full-scale hunt. We must not break the Masquerade.
Okay, so of course that grows. That secret, isn't it?
We gotta get up and out. They get one look at your clothing choice, we'll have a problem.
The stairs there. You are reacting to this.
Elevator's as broke as a Monday night streetwalker.
Ooh, okay, we got telekinesis.
was what they call telekinesis, right?
Okay, cool. I mean, got some more basic vampire vision. It's gonna help if things get too dark. Telekinesis. I'm gonna have to remember we have telekinesis.
Hello? Who's in here? Come on, don't make this night worse.
Okay, okay. I think possibly Crow. It makes sense. He was a private eye. Kind of important that a private eye would probably be able to use some of these things. Right, so the strange mark etched deeply into the skin of the nomad's hand when they awoke. It appears to be the focus of network lines across their whole body. It appears to be connected to Fabian in some way, having bled with ensuing pain when he first spoke. A note left on the bloody package. Discovered in the derelict apartment building where Nomad awoke. An open package smelling strongly acidic and rotten. There are small shards of broken glass present at the bottom, sticky with congealed old bloods. There is a note that reads, "Flirtatious donor. This type is hard to come by. Be careful with it. F." Okay.
To dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
Got a noise disturbance in a suspected 603 inside the abandoned apartment block.
No getting past.
Do you require backup?
Think you can distract him somehow?
No, I think we're
You're a
good.
mite conspicuous.
Copy that, 128.
We don't want to fight here.
Yeah, all quiet, but damn, Carl, why do I always get the spooky ones?
No fire, stop, Tolly will...
Okay.
128 to dispatch.
Go ahead, 128.
No getting
Know itself.
Disturbance in
Think
a
you can distract him
suspected
somehow?
603
You can.
inside the
Mite
abandoned
conspicuous.
apartment
Oh,
We don't want to fight
Do you
here.
require backup?
block. No, I think we're
other
good.
people.
Copy that, 128. All quiet?
Yeah, all quiet, but damn, Carl, why do I always get the spooky ones?
What do we need to throw? Is it? I'm assuming this. There you go. All right, yeah. We just pulled it. We just pulled it in the wrong direction. Ooh. Which direction do we send them? Let's try send them down here.
Seattle PD, I'm coming over.
Nope. Wrong way. No.
Hello? Someone there?
There we go.
Nothing. Thank God.
I've still got trying to get over the cursor, to be honest. Old cityscape photographs discovered in the derelict apartment building where the nomad awoke. Sepia tinged and musty photographs depicting a city. Dress of the people or model of vehicles suggests that early years of the 20th century. Let's check. Yeah, that's on the radio.
Hello, Seattle. This is your 2 a.m. weather and traffic update. We're still under a severe storm warning, and it's cold, cold, cold out there. Colder.
And up. There we go. It reminds me, oddly, of Dishonored in its own weird little way.
Dispatch, stay in contact.
Hey Twilight, how are you?
Or something else.
Something?
We are currently upsetting the police.
Got a potential shooter.
Did I have to do that? No. Was it still funny? Yes.
Jehoshaphat H. Christ, you are something else.
So we've not gone too far. We've literally just been woken up and we've been possessed by a Malkavian. We haven't even got a clan yet. But we do have vampire vision and telekinesis. I guess. Oh, ooh. Sorry. It was interesting when you look down, you can see your own feet. Okay.
You get the report?
Yeah, looking for a security guy.
Watch your step. This floor's no good.
Pizza. A nice slice of hot pepperoni.
Oh yeah, this is very,
You hear something?
very Dishonored.
Places creep me the hell out. Creaking, settling.
There's someone in here, man. Jamie said they heard a bang, like something collapsing.
It could be snow, but the roof's rotted out. Weight of the snow brings the ceiling down.
Shh. Okay. That time I definitely heard something.
If you don't mind me asking, how old are you?
Older than your country by 150 years.
Oh. Huh. Right.
Now be quiet.
Neck of the Gods. Which makes you think this was a possibly a vamp haven before hand. Note left on a dusty package. Discovered in the derelict apartment building where the nomad awoke. An open package, dusty with a small coffee stain in the corner. The box looks like it once held a cylindrical object, but is now empty save for a very small trace of thick red liquid. It smells of mortal blood, mixed with something that the nomad can't quite identify. There is a note that reads, from an angry, unwilling donor. Keep low, arsehole sheriff been sniffing around, F. Interesting.
Smile for the camera, sweetheart. This one goes out to all the fans of slaughtered pigs.
It's a ghoul, in case you didn't notice. Gonna bring the PD down on our necks.
Okay.
Beautiful, oh, beautiful. You never looked better, sweetheart. Find your light. find your light and smile. I'm so glad we went for a closed set, aren't you? Let's see some tea.
Busy night. Cops, ghouls, detectives, mysterious flying strangers. All we need now is a full-on musical number.
Okay. Cool. Interesting. Maybe there's something interesting down there.
More ghouls. This could set off a full Masquerade breach.
Do not feed the ghouls. Okay. Okay. It's a very different beast than the first one. Right, so we drop down here. Oh, yes, sorry, I forgot we had telekinesis. It is going to take me a while to realize we have telekinesis. Mending elixir. Mending elixir to instant restores health. Okay, they're anarch ghouls.
Do I still get to celebrate Christmas if they embrace me?
What was that? Mysteries. Here we go. Book with an inscription. Discovered in the Derrick apartment building where the nomad awoke from torpor. Strange old book named Mastery of Anthor Corporis. It is well read and has many dog-eared pages. The inscription inside reads, my friend, I trust this will aid you in your study. You have only just begun to unlock the potential of your abilities. Your mind can be pushed much further, even if your body has reached its limit. I know it won't. I know you wouldn't want to let anyone down. Hey, Evamp, how are you doing? So we have literally just woken up from torpor. We've been possessed by Malkavian, and we are currently fighting anarch ghouls. Not yet.
Fucking cammies. Someone else is in here. I can smell it.
Maybe I can convince the master to move to a different anarch sect. That's what we were.
Oh, shit.
Here!
Let's do it! I don't care anymore! Nice try, jackass!
I mean, I suppose it makes sense. Ghouls are one of the few things we're going to be able to,
Let's make ourselves scarce.
hold up against us.
Seattle being Seattle.
Right. Just check. Anything. Oh, we have got Potence Elixir. Damage of our attacks. Cool, cool, cool. Oh. So we're probably, this is basically the equivalent of like the tutorial, I'm assuming. And then once you do the tutorial, then we get to pick our clan. Discovered in the derelict apartment building where the nomad woke. An empty package. It smells fetid and earthy, like mold. No other traces of what it might have contained. There is a note that reads, "Get this to D before sunrise. He has your money. P." Good old vampire vision.
Welcome to Seattle. Come on, the haven's not far.
What year is this?
The year 2024. When did you...
I have been asleep for 100 years.
Oh. Now there's a thing. Well then, welcome to the 21st century.
It's very pretty. I am really curious when we get to pick our clan.
Hey there.
You are still here.
Till we've worked our caseload, seems we're stuck together. Welcome back from the land of Nod. You and I can't ever really leave it, can we?
No, I suppose not.
No. No, I suppose not. Now and forever, we live in darkness.
We do. But hey, everyone spends time in the dark. You and I just know it better than most. Let's take a minute while you're still gathering strength. Get to know each other. Maybe check our compass before we set sail. While we slumbered, I puzzled. And I realized I know you. Or I know who you are. You're the one they call the Nomad.
How do you know that?
How do you know that?
Detective, remember? That name's been buzzing around my brain, and I only just trapped it. Another mystery. Where I got the idea. I didn't expect you in Seattle, not at all. And don't rightly know how I made the leap. Once folks hear the Nomad's in town, and they will, they're going to assume a lot. There are stories. Some have you as a destroyer, others an omen of doom. But, what would you say?
I would say survivor.
Where I travel, disaster follows. When I war, it is against misfortune. If I am anything, I am a survivor.
Oh, that's not what I expected to hear. But if that's the truth, that's the truth. And I'm rather fond of surviving myself. Well then, what's the most dangerous thing out there, in your experience?
I'm going to see the fight for power.
I have escaped wars over the mortal crowns of Spain, England, Poland, Austria. So too have I escaped purges, plots, and persecutions in the courts of our kind. Whether mortal or not, it is the same. When it is uncertain who holds power, knives come out.
Interesting times for certain. Have you ever lived in an uninteresting time?
No. There are always those who sow confusion and sharpen knives. We do what we must.
Well, Seattle has both confusion and knives aplenty. But you weren't just running. You helped out, right?
I have said all I desire to say about myself. Tell me of you now.
All right, ask away. I warn you, I've had 100 years in this city, but my memories are Swiss cheese.
Okay, okay, Fabian. Who was your sire?
Who was your sire?
The one who chowed down on me 100 years back? Gideon, his name was. He was a peach. I liked him. Where is he now? I don't know. My best guess is he's gone to ground or dust.
Okay, where are we currently staying?
Tell me about your haven.
Oh, this place is not mine. Owned by a fellow by the name of Dale. But it's empty now, I know. Oh, I don't know how I know it. I can't say he was a friend, but I've always found charm in clutter. Provokes a soul to build castles out of thoughts. And a castle is a solid place to stand.
Right, let's ask about the Kindred.
I have been in Torpor for decades. What can you tell me about Kindred in modern times?
I can only speak to what I know, and I only know Seattle.
Tell me about the Kindred in Seattle, then.
Tell me of the Kindred society here. How have we organized in Seattle?
Oh, same as you'd have known anywhere else way back when. The Camarilla are the hotshots. Seattle's still got a court, and it's still led by a prince. They make sure we maintain the Masquerade.
Same as it was then.
Yep, but everything changes the more it stays the same.
Let's ask if there are any new ways they can kill us.
How may our kind be slain? Are there new threats?
That you've got to worry about? Well, don't book any sunshine getaways. Don't light up a cigarette wearing a gasoline overcoat. Don't lose your head. Figuratively is bad, literally is the end times. But I'm sure you know all this. Stake through the heart is still a ticket to being paralyzed. No fun at all, but at least you get to watch what happens next. Oh, guns. Guns are now a sight worse than you ever knew. Bigger, louder, smarter, but also, in a way, much stupider.
I see. Will guns be a common threat?
In America? Yeah.
Tell me about the Masquerade.
Tell me about the Masquerade. How does it work in this time?
Same as it was 100 years ago, and 100 years before that. We gotta blend in with John Q. Public, and John Q. isn't meant to know that vampires are real. Let me be clear, Seattle's court is serious about the Masquerade. You attract mortal attention, they'll put you down like a horse with a broken leg.
As it should be.
Are there any other new threats?
Is there anything else I should know? Any other new dangers in the current time?
Ooh, yes. Mortals all have cameras now. In the telephones they carry, and they're always filming everything around them. Streaming, they call it. Sending it to the cloud. Online. For everyone to see forever.
Lines? A camera inside a... what? The cloud? Is any of this important?
I've got theories about these clouds, but just know, if mortals are around, blend in or we all die.
I don't know what it's like to stream, obviously.
What do mortals know of us? Have they learned anything over the last 100 years?
No, the babes are still asleep for the most part.
Good. Do they still think we cower before garlic, crucifixes, and holy water?
Oh, they think a lot more than that now. Young adult literature has revolutionized our image.
It can be no worse than Stoker.
That depends on your perspective. Some of the old guard really don't like the idea of the glitterati. But times change.
True, yeah. We could fully just go out there and pull like the Twilight crowd.
I would know more about you. When we first spoke, you had little recent memory. Do you remember anything more?
One thing. Alcohol. On the air, on the floor, in glasses and bottles. After that, I'll walk in the dark.
Not yet, Nepal.
The
We must be soon, though.
is intriguing. It will be fascinating to learn its workings.
It's not too bad, all told.
What is this about alcohol? Your memory seems drenched in it.
Well, I'd say I was in a bar. If you feel properly woken, maybe we could try to find it.
I am awake, but there is something wrong. My blood is sluggish. I should be strong by now, even after torpor, and I am not.
Reckon that mark has brought you down a peg?
Speculation accomplishes nothing.
True, but let's just take another second. You know my blood is Malkavian. You know they call us lunatics, madmen, or prophets. But where do you draw a bloodline?
There we go. So we have the Bruja, the Tremere, the Banu Hakwim, which I believe the Banu Hakwim are the Nosferatu stand-ins. It's basically, if you like the Nosferatu before, you can kind of go with a stealth. But yeah, like masquerading hard. Ventru, loss of control. Lasombra. And Toreador. Reduced ability costs for Toreador with celerity and presence. Dominate, potence, oblivion. Dominate and presence. Celerity, blood sorcery, and obfuscate. Dominate and blood sorcery. And celerity, presence, and potence. You know what? Do we have a dice? Do we have a dice? Crow, I'm breaking into the dice vault. I apologize. If you all hear just a ton of dice hitting the floor. Okay. Six classes. So we're rolling a d6. And so 1, Bruja. 2 will be Tremere. 3 is going to be the Banu Hakwim. Fair enough, Crow. 4 will be Ventru. 5 will be the Lasombra. And 6 will be the Toreador. That's a 5. Fair dues. To be fair, the 2 I wanted were going to be Lasombra or Toreador. Possibly Ventru? Just to see, comparing the Ventru with the current run. Crow is demanding he gets to try the Tremere, which is fine. And Bruja, I think, and Banu will be the 2. So Bruja, the idea of playing Muscle Man might be fun, but I think I'll do that later, off stream. Banu Hakwim, I'm going to enjoy kind of the Dominate and Oblivion. And then maybe once we've played through it, knowing the sort of routes and knowing how we kind of go stealthy. Much like, you know, if you want to do a pure ghost run on some of these games, you want to make sure that you kind of know what you're expecting to go into. So yeah, Lasombra. Very, very good. I am curious. Like, it would be interesting if they bring in other clans, like, at a later point. I'm not sure how they would do it. But yeah, okay, we're doing Lasombra.
Lasombra, interesting. Time was the court would have ripped apart one of your blood. But times change, tempers fade, and deals get struck.
And we have an ability tree. 2 points to spend in it. Okay, so passive, Shadow Cloak. Beating the enemies casts you into shadows, making it harder for you making you harder to see for a period. Okay, that's kind of cool. We're going to go full on Night Lords, just so people are aware. Like, if anybody knows Warhammer 40k, Night Lords, Chaos Space Marines, that basically just work on terror tactics, we are going full terrorizing. So, Arms of Araman. Strike with a thin shadow across the ground. Opponents caught by it will be temporarily trapped in place and less damaged. So, a bit like Shikamaru from Naruto. Which, to be fair, he had awesome powers, so let's look at that. Ooh, I've got new outfits. Okay, okay. It looks like... So that's our Dominate. That's Obfuscation. That's going to be Blood. That's your Celerity. That's going to be a Presence. Yeah, that's your Dominate. And... I'm not sure, because that is the Banu Hakim. But it looks like you can cross. So it's very much like the actual game where you can actually cross-promote providing. Yeah, it's cheaper to get Dominate. Even if Ossification is the main route. Now, important thing, we have our appearance. Oh yeah. The Atheists. Their presence, their very presence drew the light away. Inescapable spiral into velvet darkness. Okay, we have... Brief. Let's go standard that. I guess I'll play some more of these later. Oh, you got piercings. You got eye colors. Okay. Okay. I bet that is... You know what? Normally, I would say I would pick green eyes. As somebody with green eyes, I would tend to pick that. But I think... You're playing Lasombra. Black hair. Black eyes. Just showing off the other piercings. Yeah, what we're going to do, we're going to do it how I end up playing my Monster Hunter character. We go in fairly basic, and we can always sort of like adjust it as we go in. Sort of like as the story sort of evolves. But let's go with that. I think this works.
Natty. And no one in this city will blink twice at you. While you were getting dolled up, I rooted out a memory. Realized why I brought us to Dale's place. I was here, I think. Not long before whatever happened. If we're gonna solve our cases, we could track back my footsteps. See if we can find that bar.
So, do people remember this from Bloodlines 1? It's a bit smaller. And it's not in the Asylum bar, but... That's Jeanette and Teresa, isn't it? Like, I mean, it could possibly be Colin Robinson. You never quite know.
Computers. Mostly, they're like a very fast telegraph system staffed by idiots. My advice is to leave well alone.
Okay, no hacking. Suppose it makes somewhat sense. Like, our neonate kind of was more used to things like this. Our elder has no idea.
A gramophone, sort of, but much more acceptable sound quality up until the early 90s.
Okay. But, okay, Ouija board. Well-used shrine. Discovered in the No Man's Current Haven. Photograph of a group of people alongside a candle. Strongly scented of vanilla. The blackened wick and tunneling of the wax implies the candle is lit frequently for short periods of time. There is no way to know which person in the photo has caused such devotion. But there is some scuffing on the picture frame that indicates it was picked up quite regularly. The entire area is unusually clean and devoid of dust compared to the rest of the apartment. Okay. Probably should turn that off. I'm not sure. You know what? Bear with me a second. Ooh. We're just going to have a look at the audio. This is something I should probably start doing now, is just double checking the audio. I know some of these games have... No, alright. Some of these games have stream-friendly modes.
My buddy Dale had body image problems. That's how he put it.
Yeah. I mean... Okay.
I have no idea what Dale was studying, if that's what he was doing.
If Dale is also a Malcav, it's surprisingly well kept. It's a black notebook. Discovered in Nomad's Current Haven. Small black notebook with a faux leather cover and rounded edges, ivory-coloured paper. There's a stale sweat and cologne, as though carried close to the body of someone who uses perfume but does not wash often enough. What it was doing next to so many old VHS tapes is unclear. Pages are filled with neat handwritten columns. The first reads KS 5ml, TM 5ml, GL 0.5 grams, DD 7.5 mil, PP is 5 mil, DW is 10 mil plus 2 grams, LM is 7.5 mil. Oh, but they got a cat. They got a cat tower. Sorry. Oh, you don't use. Okay, that's a bowl. That's a bowl. I was worried about that for a second. I was like, is that? Yeah, no. That's...
Like a fairground Nickelodeon, although it does cost more than a nickel and it doesn't make you smile.
Is this a meth lab?
Dale was into mixing up thin blood alchemicals. Dangerous trade.
Oh. Deceased cat. Discovered in Nomad's Current Haven, the body of a dead cat. Rigor mortis has passed. The quote. Yep. Instantly upset now. Fine. It's fine. We'll just... Any other cats?
I won't say my body's fragrant, but I reckon your keen senses could get a sniff of it.
I know, it's not fine, Crow. But... It's alright. We'll rescue any other cats we come across. now I'm just curious about opening up everywhere else. Some blood elixir.
Most of my dreams would require a subscription to view.
You're so funny, Beth. Such a boss babe. That's why I think you'd be perfect to join my team. See, my dream, and I know this is a bit crazy, is to promote confidence.
Remember, even in Seattle, people will notice if you do something, you know, weird. Like leaping a building in a single bound. Keep it on the down low. We have a masquerade to protect.
Hey, it's fine. It's fine. It's just the Samitsi.
Wow. We going on a date?
No, we're good.
Here.
Hope you don't have anywhere to
Stop. I have to feed off him to stop him from following me. We have homeless.
Spare a dollar?
Hope you don't have anywhere to meet.
Right. We could probably sneak here.
Jesus, how'd you cross on a cross?
Nobody's there. Who knows?
Stay away, right? Leave me alone.
Well. It's fine. Fine. It's good. We're good. To be fair, he got far too close to me. And I did what I could to tell him no. I didn't expect somebody to turn around the corner that quickly. See, I'm all turned around now. Yep, we've recovered from Masquerade breach. We're all good. See the game. Okay, it just auto saves. Which is probably for the best. Hi, cop. Right, they've been sent. Let's go here. It's fine. We just wanted to test what would happen. And it happened interestingly. Right, making sure there's nobody around this time. Of course. Are you going to get upset if I climb the wall? You're just doing parkour, that's all it is.
Now there's a rich aroma. Blood. Kindred blood.
Ooh.
Look what took the bait.
If it ain't Benny Muldoon.
Better start wriggling, little fish. It's about to get real dry.
Sheriff, Bruja, my boss. Careful.
Okay. What is my crime?
Can a law-abiding kindred not walk where they will in this city? Tell me, what is my crime?
Motherfucker. You really ain't no thin blood, are you?
Thin blood? Of weak heritage, a latter generation. They are common here?
The hell kind of rock you been hiding under? Yeah, they're common. Like fleas on a street cat.
Benny, Benny, Benny. Such a way with words.
You hunt them for sport.
You are out hunting for sport? Or is this your duty as sheriff?
My duty? My fucking duty? Yeah, maybe it is my duty. Maybe it's a duty we should all have been fucking paying more attention to. I thought you had a stick up your ass. Seems I was right. Lucky for you, I got places to be.
Will you tell your prince we spoke?
Fuck the Camarilla. Fuck the prince.
Did he lose his last marble?
Right now, I got thin blood spines to rip out. So I'll tell you what. You have one night to sort your business and get the fuck out of Seattle. After that, it's open season.
Understood.
Good. For my sake, I hope you stay. I'll run out of thin blood soon enough. Don't want to be bored.
Right,
He's giving
okay.
us a night. Let's use it and get back on my trail.
You said he was your superior?
He's chief kicker in of heads for the court, but he also keeps a foot in at the SPD. Between us, we keep a lid on any breaches of the Masquerade.
So, Bruja
If I can offer a bit of critique, it's
Sheriff
best to stand straight
doesn't
up,
like
Benny.
me.
You show him your underbelly, he'll cut it out.
And apparently thin bloods are free targets.
I knew Benny hated the Thin Bloods. Don't really know why he's hunting them tonight, though.
Right, let's go back to the...
Just as a thought, I'd suggest you keep my presence on the down low. Take it from me, you lose a parcel of respect if you talk out loud to the voices in your head.
I am not sure why. The sheriff really doesn't like us. Well, I mean, I know the old World Darkness, but I don't know much of the new one, to be honest. Ta-da!
I want your wallet, watch, jewelry, whatever, now!
Yeah. He started it. He started it.
I have the cops on speed dial!
It's okay. It's all good. We're all good. He wanted to rob me. I punched him. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Holy, that's incredible.
Nope. It's not my fault. He tried to rob me. He tried to rob me. I was defending myself. How do you fight a mortal who's going to try to hurt you? It's actively. There you go. Just get off the like ground for a bit. I mean, what would you have done, Crow? What would you have done? He was going to rob me. He punched me. I punched him back. He could have followed me. We never know. We never know. He could have followed. Hi.
You need to feed.
Do we? Where's our blood? Oh wait, I think I see our blood. Hello there, cops. Nice day. Yes, very good, very pleasant, very. By the way, cops, I'm not a unholy creature of the night. I'm a parkour enthusiast. See? Full parkour. But yeah, now I'm like, might need to try to find something to eat. I'm not going to find many homeless people on the rooftop, though. Really? We actually... I suppose it looks cool.
I swear, if one more guy tries to use mistletoe... Hey there.
Let's find somewhere... quite secluded? You wanna come over here? Come on. No?
Just need a big score. Then I can call it a night. Want to do more than talk?
Yeah, you're gonna follow. You're gonna make it.
Want a party?
Nah, no. We're good, we're good.
Is this a trick?
Oh, sight.
Anarch's up ahead. They're being bold tonight.
Thank you for not judging me too much, Twilight. Friend or food? You are food. I could if I wanted to, Crow. I have. I just need to know how... what stealth is like. Like I said, you know, we're doing Night Lord style.
Eyes peeled.
Let's, you know, no, let's. Do we have something? There we go. I'm still getting used to these cursors. Bigger cursor means like there. Oh, you know. See, we're being stealthy.
They're not here.
We're gonna find you!
I'll get you! Damn it! That's it! Damn it! Son of a bitch!
Finally! Ah!
Okay. There's more than I thought. Come on, bring it. Huh?
You're fucking dead. God, you couldn't hide forever. Get out of here, you stupid county fuck.
Ah, that faded. Okay. That faded a bit too quick.
Keep hiding!
You afraid of little old me?
There we go.
That's right!
Alright. I'm gonna stop messing about now, chat. Stop messing around. No, I won't.
Damn it! Over it! Help me out! Get out of here!
That's the hole in the wall. Anarch place. Katsumi's folk hang there. You might meet her.
Oh, looks like there's something up there.
That's a symbol left by Katsumi's crew, or their friends.
Okay. There's a symbol over here, wasn't there? Sorry, I know I'm getting distracted, but I saw this symbol that was on our hand on this rooftop. It was there. Huh. Weapons. Okay. So ranged weapons with ammunition present can be fired back at the assailants. Okay, so we can steal people's guns and use it against them. Ooh, okay. Sorry, I just noticed. It looks like you get the different items for the different abilities.
Katsumi? Weak, man, fucker.
I don't think I like you talking about it like that.
Oh, you want to join us so bad? Sit and wait for change? I guess.
Are we
wait for Santa
in
Claus.
trouble?
But I'm talking action. Real action. The fact you're both... Jesus
Yep.
Christ.
Yep. I was like, is this an Elysium? Are we meant to be behaving ourselves? Turns out.
I'm here, asshole.
Oh, we're stuck. It's an Anarch bar, Crow.
You should be.
Okay. There we go.
Oh, fuck you! You and me, let's go!
So it's an Anarch bar.
You usually find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it.
Kind of confused how they instantly knew we were Camarilla.
Set me on a trail.
He says we do have pitch black eyes, but fine. I guess you could say it's a little dead in here. Okay, I'll just shut up. There is nothing to loot. Oh, I should have done it on the mic. Oh well. Oh, okay. So You went into the hole in the
Here
wall.
we are. I tell you something. Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soupçon of homicide.
Thank you, Vamp.
I should fill you in on the local color. Anarchs and Thin Bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park. Go figure.
Ooh. I probably shouldn't rely on the vampire sprint because I will be running around too much.
That's new.
Hi.
Wow. See something new every day.
It's not stopping! Yeah, we're not stopping! Okay. I'm learning. I might be an elder. But I'm still learning how to do this. Okay, we're good. We're good. As long as we have a helicopter, they can't get us. Like I said, running around vampire sprinting would get me into trouble, and it did.
Something ain't right.
I swear, people watching the VODs, I can play more sensibly. It's just... This is what I'm like when I'm playing these open world games for like the first time normally. It's just, I'm now embarrassing myself in front of everybody. Oh, come on! There we go. We're good. We're good. We're fine. This reminds me of there's a oldish game. They only made 2 of them. But Prototype, I don't know if anybody like in chat or watching this ever like remembers the old game Prototype. Like the first one you played as Alex Mercer, a scientist that wakes up and after dying and they've got like superpowers, but you find out later they're not quite superpowers. It's more of a, well, I don't. It's more you kind of mutate. It kind of came at the same time as like the Infamous games did. There we go.
There's another scroll. Anarchs have been here.
But I spent most of the time in that one consuming old ladies, run up the side of buildings, turning into them, and then basically power bombing off the edge. It's the little things, chat. You've got to enjoy the bits where you aren't just kicking ass and taking names. No, you sometimes have to grab an old lady, sprint, like, incredibly fast up the side of a building.
Damn. Fine. Things I would do to that body.
Okay. Oh. You're just gonna follow me now. Yeah, okay.
Wanna hold that sexy bod against me?
I need an adult. Okay. I'm so tempted to uppercut, but I won't. I will behave myself. So, those are... No, I didn't see one crow. Try again. There's somebody over here.
This is like a dream come true.
Is she gonna follow? Yo. Do you not want to...
Oh no! Someone peed my pants.
That... What's wrong with you?
I feel so warm right now.
Yes. Come up here. Okay, I can't see anything. I think we just automatically... I think we automatically kill enemies and just survive, like, embrace, not fully embrace, but kiss non-enemies? Alright, I'm gonna stop getting distracted, chat. He says, knowing that I'm gonna get very much distracted. Hi.
Now. If I had hackles, they'd have just raised up on my hat. There's something. Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know.
Okay. This screams trap. I can't jump. Alright. If it is a trap, it's best that we spring it and figure out what it is. Oh no, is that Fabian? Must be Fabian.
Oh no. That is not good. Fire, that's me. What the heck happened?
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Yikes. Well, Fabian. Yeah. Yes. We're gonna buddy up? Oh.
Well, you saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
Yeah. We woke up and just bet on him, and we now have a pet Malkav.
I am not pleased to discover your corpse, nor that I am the cause. For what it is worth, I am sorry.
Thank you. I believe you. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another so that the Vitae's power is consumed, yes. But this, what has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness, never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
I probably used the mark anchoring him.
It must be this damned mark, designed to trap you.
It fits the evidence. Although why anyone would want a Malk stuck in an old body beats me. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed. From the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but... I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... Not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
Let's... Yeah, after LaCroix, let's just check see if he can be trusted.
Is there something amiss in the court? Can the prince not be trusted?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I just know that if you go to him now, it'd be... There's got to be another way. Oh, of course. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince. That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, has seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight.
Well. We know. Right. Glacier Hotel. Oh, okay. So yeah, we have... We have marks, things to do. We can set ourselves a waypoint. On plus side, you know, it wasn't a trap. So, you know, small mercies.
I
imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box? I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of. I suppose we should talk about Lou. You'll need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she is old, she is powerful, and she loves herself above all else.
Sorry, sanguine points.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That's right. Hard to be a gigolo.
Jesus! Help me!
Get back here!
Stay away! Leave me alone!
That's right.
Someone!
Yes, 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 yes! Perfect.
Help! Please!
I didn't do anything, Crow. I interrupted her graffitiing. Melancholic points.
Oh, it's freezing out
Okay, okay. You say again like I did something bad, fam. Possibly. I mean, the first one was sanguine. Yeah, we have sanguine. That was melancholic. So I'm guessing that's like anger or frustration or something like that. Yeah, depending on how they are. Oh, okay. So different. Okay, so we need different wands to get different roots by the looks of it. So in order to use the death note, we need the anger and the sadness. These. Not much. But that's probably so that if you wanted a sort of cross class maybe?
The Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower. As you might expect, Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but should work for you.
This will take us to Lou's quarters.
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child?
No, but
Just keep your poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself? Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Careful.
If I had to answer that, then...
Well, if I had to answer that, then,
Fabian, are you with me? I saw what you saw, but we're here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my. I hadn't realized how much it had changed. How much it had gone to dust. Bodies, fire. What's going on?
Hey. It's quite nice jumping back to seeing how Fabian saw it. You get a nice level of being able to tell the difference. And whoever... I'm assuming these are all anarchs. Yeah. It's really weird, Crow. It reminds me... Oddly, it's similar to Bloodlines, the first one, but there's also a little bit of the Cthulhu. It's like if Bloodlines, the Cthulhu game, and almost Dishonored had a child. Yes, it reminds me very little of the actual tabletop. But in the end, you know. Yep. Discovered in Lou Graham's penthouse. The corpse, it smells strongly of burnt flesh for obvious reasons. The actual cause of death is unclear. And there are no signs of where the head might be. Dialogue chests affect your relationship with those you're talking to, with your future choices and interactions with them. Hey, well. Former Prince, let's kind of suck up, I suppose?
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well, or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
Let's play slightly jokey.
I would like to wash, actually, if you are offering.
Darling, don't be absurd. I'm not about to let a stranger into my tub. A good friend, maybe, but you are not yet a friend. You are not yet anything, are you?
I laid in torpor for 100 years. I am new to this time, and this place.
You should have stayed in the 1920s, a much better time. Now, let's see. Gone these 100 years with that storied look about you, Oh my. How serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the nomad emerges again here in my parlor. I suppose you won't have heard. So let me be the first, child of Lasombra, to inform you that your clan is welcome in the Camarilla. Surprise. But you do seem to always be around when the winds of change blow strongest. Such an honor.
Suck up.
The pleasure is all mine.
Not all of it, I assure you. But tell me, nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
And what is it that makes these times so interesting?
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night. And now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business. What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny for your thoughts.
What happened to Campbell?
Campbell is no longer prince. What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryung Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
Is it known yet who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
The anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
Okay.
There was a killing spree last night.
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear. Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the Masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient, assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
Probably ask after the Masquerade.
So the Masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The Kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
The new prince, your child, Ryong. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer, and look where that got him.
Can you make an introduction for me to Prince Ryong?
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection. Though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Ryong know that I require new, more competent security. Someone with a keen hunter's instinct who can accommodate my particular tastes. Now, unless you have something further to discuss.
Let's find out a little bit about her, shall we?
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Graham.
I was a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am. My dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night tours, though of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
How is it that your child is current Prince of Seattle, and not you?
Fire. It is by my choice, as is everything in this city. Remember that, darling. I abdicated as prince, but I did not relinquish my power. Not one drop.
Okay. We don't know. Well, we saw she had a sister, but we don't know. We haven't been told that. So let's just ask what clans call Seattle home.
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I'd prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, I suppose it's just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No Chantry here to speak of, and between us, good riddance. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
Okay, and we'll just check on the political landscape as well.
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course, though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than Tremere, if you ask me. At least Campbell followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper Kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
That's going to upset her. That's going to annoy her. We can find out a little bit about Seattle.
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
Oh, it's a wonderful city. The best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests are mountains free from wolves, too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
Yeah, I've noticed that she really doesn't like Tremere. So, good luck, Crow, when it's your turn.
I will take my leave for the time being.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Lou liked you. Guessing that isn't your first narcissist. Triong Choi, then. Now Prince. There's a thing. My bet is you'll find her in Campbell's office. Weaver Tower.
Okay, we can't.
I get an inkling of what it's like for you now. Waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
Still, on the plus side, Vamp, even if you can't play as a Nosferatu, she has said that there are Nosferatu in the city.
Look at you. Even more delicious up close. And that darkness, that thrill of danger, like the memory of Cayenne upon my tongue. Oh, don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
And a Toreador, I take it.
Now, we're not so different. You should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. You'll see.
Perhaps I will.
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Lou Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
She's not going to want to let people know she was attacked.
She seemed well.
Is that so? Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question is, what will be spared? Until then, little flame.
Okay. That is very much a spooky ooky level Toreador, in my opinion.
Off to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince, then?
Indeed.
Well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity, or a fellow artist. She mostly ignores me, and for that, I'm thankful.
We have new ability. Relocate. Okay, yeah, it kind of gives you a heads up. So strike. Relocate doesn't show you what that one is. Step into your own shadow and swiftly emerge from the shadows of your target. And we have a new outfit. Ooh. Sorry, I am now just looking at the Tremere abilities. Recall. Right, let's have a look at our outfit. I mean... What do you think, Vamp? It seems a bit too cold to be walking around like this. Although, you know what this means? I bet you, if you end up playing the different classes, so if you play through it again with like a Tremere, you unlock the Tremere's outfits. Trickster, the Warlock, the Mage, and the Magister. Because I know this game tries to encourage you or reward you for playing through with all the different classes. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. I might, you know what I might do? I might off of stream. I might run a Toreador, maybe run a Toreador, maybe do the Ventru. Probably do the Toreador. Just check what the Toreador is, and see if I can access this outfit. Because if that is the case, I'm fairly certain it must be the thing, right?
No doubt you're wondering about the court and Ryong Choi, our new prince, it seems. She is sharp as a tack and deals fair. But who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali, too. Queer fish and as colorful as they come. You already met Benny and Isabella, stick and carrot of the court, respectively.
That is Seattle's inner circle?
Hard to say, given the Campbell news. There are plenty more Kindred in Seattle, but who is floating to the top?
And of course, the other thing is, I'm assuming having the yeah, I might try it maybe with a maybe female Toreador then? So that'd be also quite curious to see if it is the same things. I don't know. It's encouraging me to want to play several goes of this.
This is our city. Kill the Cammy.
More anarchs seem a mite upset. I wager they're not here to play nice.
I was kind of hoping I could climb up there. Okay, so power-wise, we can jump in front of one. We can hold on to the ground, but I don't think holding on to the ground is particularly quiet. Ooh. Okay. Okay, so our powers run independently. So we can mix it up. I have to have another feeding before I can increase again. That was a really good sort of movement ability. Oh.
Where'd you go? You scared of something?
I'm gonna have to throw myself into this.
The hell? Over here.
upstairs. But Anarchs in Weaver Tower. Huh. The mystery deepens.
I am liking how
Elevators, the bane of my existence.
you can kind of refresh the different
We gotta get up to
abilities.
the 21st. I've been thinking, Anarchs here and Anarchs at the glacier?
You think these are the same Anarchs who attacked Luke Graham?
See, Anarchs aren't organized. Even one group gets round to trying something, that is not good news.
Well, you know what, Vamp? If you get a chance to, if it comes down in sale, I recommend it. I think you probably enjoy it. Obviously, I know I'm not going to be like, oh, get it now, get it now. Yeah. People have their own, and to be honest, if it wasn't for Cinnabar, I wouldn't be playing this right now, so, you know, incredibly lucky. Did the door not want to open? Hello? Keep him pretty careful. The door not want to open. It really is interesting. So, oh yeah, I've got to admit, I'm a sucker for character customizations. I'm gonna try and leave, and maybe. Yeah, no, we're gonna have to probably redo a thing you do for. But yeah, it's interesting because I like the idea of customizations, but there's also that little thing of sometimes too many can overwhelm you. There we go.
Oh, goddamn. Elevators, the bane of my existence. Hope you're feeling fit. We gotta get up to the 21st. I've been thinking.
Okay.
Anarchs here and Anarchs at the glacier?
Stairs then.
You think these are the same Anarchs who attacked Luke Graham?
See, Anarchs aren't organized. Even one group gets round to trying something, that is not good news.
Right, I bet you we go across to here. Yeah. We saw it, we just didn't put two and two together.
Still get to celebrate.
Get out of here, you stupid county fuck!
Sorry, cutie pie. You're not on the guest list.
What did I tell you? Colorful.
That is the Nosferatu, Tully.
The very same.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm flattered. I mean, geez, I don't think I've been this wanted since, 1982? Jimmy Darling and the Mustang? Oh, take me back. But between you and me, I don't think you're really my type. I mean, you're no Jimmy. No offense.
Maybe don't mention our little team up, huh?
Okay, fine. I'll say it. It's the fit. Just really not working for me. It's giving art school, but like, it's giving dropout, you know? And I gotta say, you're a little needy.
Come out and get your beat down.
I'm
into attachment theory because, sweetie, you are anxious. But remember, therapy is for everyone, so long as you have insurance.
Give up, fucker!
Oh, you don't? Well, I suppose that's too bad. Guess you picked the wrong side, huh? What do you say to put in a good word up top? Oh wait, I forgot. I don't want to. You done?
Fucking die!
Oh, guess not. Still got it.
No one better mess with us.
Someone there. Fuck!
Still getting used to.
One of these.
Yep.
Somebody help!
Oh, asshole! Now you should have left while you could. Fuck this fucker!
Ow. Still alive. There's somebody else, wasn't there? Did she get hit?
Nice work! Come on over, let's have a talk.
So, Vamp, here we go. We have a Nosferatu for you.
Damn, kid. You're not new to chewing your way through the hordes, are you?
I have had lifetimes of experience.
I've heard that one before. Never believed it till now. Name's Michael Tolliver, but call me Tolly. I'm your go-to gal for fun times at the OK Camarilla.
You may call me Fire.
I may. Guess you're here to see her princeship? New kid checking in and all that, right?
I mean, there might be more Nosferatu. This could be a slightly different type. I mean, not sure.
You don't seem to be taking this too seriously. Are you not concerned about the attack?
Oh, it's serious. It's always been fucking serious. It's always gonna be serious. You know what's really serious?
Educate me.
Those fucking pants. You look like an accident in a costume store and it's making a bad night worse. It's been a regular good old-fashioned nightmare since Campbell went down. I mean, he was a limp fucking dick, but a city without a prince wasn't part of the plan for the Christmas party, you get me? Anywho, our Ryong has a few anarch runts upstairs trying to work out why/when/how they managed to murk a prince. If that's what happened. Fun times, huh?
What is the situation? Is there war in Seattle between anarchs and the Camarilla?
Listen, war's too big a word to be waving around right now. We're just dealing with a few groups of fuckers who've caught us with our pants down. Fucking Benny, our sheriff Muldoon, bless his heart, just upped and fucked right off. Fucked us too.
Muldoon?
Benny Muldoon, we met.
Yeah, I guess running protection for a new prince just wasn't something he was feeling. Without him, the guards got gobbled.
I am sorry.
Shit happens. Anyway, let's stay positive. Benny's gonna get his star shoved up his ass, and frankly, that was a long time coming. And you get to go up top and meet our prince. And bonus time, since the elevators are still busted, you get to do some more climbing. When you slither out, you'll probably surprise Science Gal.
Science Gal?
Be a sweetheart and tell her that the borders are repelled. Look on the bright side. Next time I see you, I'll owe you one. See ya!
Nosferatus. Okay, but we don't need to see that because we don't hack anymore, which is an interesting thing.
Tolly's an acquired taste. We rubbed each other the wrong way a little. He ain't so different from other hives. Sorry, Nosferatu. Not so much about appearances. It's the inside that counts.
Guilty pleasure cell phone. A smartphone that has the smell of modern hands on it. So it's communal property. Small indent where it sits. And so there is no signal, no numbers saved. It just had the game Snake with a top score of 552. Okay. Right, well. You done there.
This is a conundrum.
We just... that's both works. Hi, boy. How are you doing?
You'll forgive me if I make a few assumptions, but Madame Lou made a point. Your clan were not always Camarilla. Certainly not when you last stirred. What do you think of your clan's destructive and cultish history? Strikes me that you were ahead of the curve. A Camarilla loyalist?
Now is not the time.
Fine, fine. But something to think about before you meet the prince.
I am on today because this game is released today. And I kind of wanted to see what it was like. No. It was literally just the game. The game is released today. So I kind of wanted to show it off to Crow, Vamp, Twilight, and Cinnabal. Oh. Cinnabal because, yeah, he was really generous and he got it. Right. Crow and Vamp because, well... Cromana wants to play the Tremere. And Vamp, probably, when she gets a chance, will play the Lasombra. And to be fair, I rolled the dice, and Lasombra said that. To be fair, I've only really had Crow and Vamp mainly here. I think we may have a... Let's have a look. I think Night Twilight is lurking, which is absolutely fine. Cinnabal was in an Uber, so he might be off, but he wanted to check. He wanted to see how it was. I think some of the other people, like Spooky and all that sort of stuff, I think they're currently busy. But that's fine. You know, it's why the VODs exist. And... I promise you, this is the only time I'm going to step onto
Shiny, isn't it?
your
My
Tuesdays.
guess is science looked somewhat different back in your day.
Shh.
Undelivered blood bags. Discovered in Weaver Tower. A few blood bags with a handwritten note. Axel's delivery. But it's already starting to go stale.
Signs of a struggle. Bifurcation of head from neck, but no clean cut. The head was pulled free. This took remarkable strength. It is almost impressive.
Oh,
And no
God.
bullet wounds. These are not the telltale signs of an anarch. Which means, could it be?
Alright, chat. Blood bags. Lab. They mentioned very little Tremere presence. I bet you Science Girl is Tremere. And they've gone from their look at us, we are magical and magey. And they still kind of are, but they've now kind of gone, we're, you know, hematologists. Studying the blood.
Who's there? Stay back! I mean it. I don't want to hurt you, but I...
Tolly's science gal, Sophia? Be gentle.
Sophia, Tolly asked me to tell you the intruders have been dispatched.
You spoke to Tolly? An intruder would say that. Unless... how do I know I can trust you?
Look at me. Calm yourself.
Look at me. Calm yourself and listen. Do you really think me an enemy?
I don't know. I think... Who are you?
My name is Fire. I come to meet Prince Ryong Choi of Seattle, with the blessing of Lou Graham.
Lou? I see. Well, if she sent you...
Thank you.
But, wait. You... No. Surely... Forgive me. You're the nomad.
Huh? Guess word gets around.
I am.
I am.
Jesus, Mary, Mother, Joseph! I knew it! I knew it! The records, the stories. Oh, you're everything they say. Forgive me. My impertinence. I am Safia Ulusoy, a scholar of our history. If we could speak sometime, not now, of course. I shouldn't impose. Forgive me.
It would be a pleasure.
Certainly. I think it would be a pleasure for us both.
A pleasure. Forgive me. The books. I didn't know you would be so... The door's unlocked. The prince's office is opposite the elevators. I won't keep you. For now. But please, find me later. It would be... everything.
We should press on. You should meet the new prince.
Okay, you know what?
Sophia's been around a while and always had a smile for me. Glad you two got on.
Maybe in a more modern setting, Tremere are slightly better. Discovered in Weaver Tower, notes scribbled on a pad, possibly part of a larger section of scientific research. Once imbibed, the subject appears instantly more resilient to physical trauma. Open incisions along the perennial artery has produced only 4.5 mil blood loss. Further analysis is required. These findings are promising. Device for verbal note-taking. Appears to be a modern model. Printed icons and the buttons being worn off through excessive use. Alright, well, you know what, Crow? You're the stream's resident Tremere fangirl. Do you like scientific Tremere, or do you like alchemical magey Tremere? That's not to say you can't like both. It's just, I suppose we've seen the Tremere. You've seen the Tremere in the first Bloodlines, and it was the whole, you know, the leather coats and we're all magey. A mage that treats magic as science. Yeah, okay, fair dues. It's interesting because, like I said, the first Bloodline game was about 20 years ago. So even in 20 years, the amount that changes. Yep, you got hematology lab. Now I've just got to check. Alright. Hematology's okay, but speaking of somebody who's really into like pathology and virology,
Okay, what you need from the prince is permission, and what we need is answers.
Hi. Totally gonna. Can you imagine? You're working on these glass offices and just random guy dressed as we are, just face pressed against the window. Yeah, inspect. Set of financial periodicals. Ugh. Okay, needs must. They're going to be vent through.
Please, please, I'll tell you anything you want.
And yet, you aren't. Let's try this again. Who ordered Campbell's destruction?
Help!
How did you breach his security?
I don't know. I don't know anything.
You really don't know, do you? Pity. Look at me. Look at me. Well, that was a waste. Ah, a new face. And not just any new face. Aren't you interesting? There's something... Tell me, who are you?
Let's... She's got the title Prince, so let's use our title. See what that gets.
There are some who call me the Nomad. You may call me Fire.
The Nomad. Well, very good to meet you, Fire, and welcome to Seattle. But I'm afraid you find matters a little complicated. Sophia, any results? Do we know who slew Campbell?
It's, inconclusive. So far. Someone's clearly tried to frame the Anarchs, but...
Frame the Anarchs?
Forgive me. It's just... The Nomad! Hi.
Perhaps when we're in private.
I'm speaking to your prince, Sophia. Perhaps you can express your infatuation in private.
Sophia. Your reputation is legend. And to what? Or whom do we owe this pleasure?
I believe it was Lou, my prince.
I see. And what did you two discuss?
My meeting you, of course.
Only that I should introduce myself to the current prince.
Good to hear. An important tradition, even for celebrities. So, you've come to ask permission to move freely through my city?
And to find an answer. I woke only recently, and with this mark on my hand.
Oh.
I hoped you could tell me what you know of it.
I see. Well, your timing is hardly ideal.
That's going to upset her. That's going to annoy her. That shows we don't have any backbone. That one is the one I think would work best.
Then we should come to an arrangement.
Speaking my language. But as much as I hate it, there's something we have to talk about first. Could you share what happened last night, Tolly?
With pleasure.
Yeah, he does this.
Figure in bloody robes seen fleeing across city. Black hair, ashen skin. Dead bodies in an abandoned building, cops on site. Suspicious looking blood loss. Never mind the poor fashion choice. That's a masquerade breach right there.
Ah, nuts. Let the mask slip once and the world becomes your scaffold.
So you see, we have a problem. One that must be dealt with.
How might I atone?
I apologize. I was not in control of myself. How may I atone?
Smooth, very smooth.
I'm sorry, Fire. But perceived or otherwise, I can't ignore this. A new prince that displays such weakness? I'd be lucky to see another night. Especially with the Anarch situation so hot.
Oh, that reminds me. Our sheriff's refusing to get in line. Old Benny Boys left a trail of bloody bodies right from the back of, you know, your home from home.
I see.
News just in. Because he was AWOL, the Anarchs pulled the same stunt at the glacier as they did here. They interrupted her soaps. She is not a happy camper. She's got questions now. The difficult ones. Wants to hear answers.
That so? Well, can't put it off forever. Please excuse me. I have to deal with this. Tolly, get me the Linden perfume. I can't reek of thin blood when I tell her it's under control.
I am still here.
And?
Could I help the sheriff?
Let me help with your sheriff.
You've got some hustle. Meet me at Macomb tomorrow night. We'll talk.
Scored yourself a sit-down with the boss. Just keep playing the game like you did and you'll be fine. But whatever you decide to do, just remember, the only real question in life is whether the fucking you're getting is worth the fucking you're getting. Talk soon, honey bun.
Nicely done. I think she likes you. Same with Tolly. It's a good start. Now,
Glimpse of oblivion. Cause individuals to become afraid, fleeing their posts and running from their allies. I believe we also get another outfit. Yeah, we get the Sin Eater. Yep, there you go, Crow. Cauldron of blood. While a person's blood from the inside, their horrified screams will draw others close. Okay, that's... I mean, personally, I'm still liking that look. That's more for going out into the cold. I mean, it is, if I had to pick, basic currently is my favorite. Then it would be the Sin Eater. Then it's the Shadow Dancer. I'm not a huge fan of the Shadow Dancer. I really aren't. No, I think it's the. I understand.
Let's get out of the furnace.
But yeah. Can we go the quick way? I bet we can. Yep, we can go the quick way now. We'll go back to the Haven. And you know what, chat? I think we'll get back to the Haven. And we'll call it there for tonight's stream. Oh, we've got a little bit into it. This will probably be my new long play game. Yeah, you know what? No, I think it's probably the new long play game. I'll probably run Bloodlines 1 and Bloodlines 2 side by side for a bit. I might do a corridor run. Afterwards. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Because part of me is like, okay, well, corridor run would be quite interesting.
I should get.
Okay, yeah, so Melancholy is doing bad things on the streets. Sanguine tends to be people who are pretty drunk or highly, like, attracted. Oh, there's an angry.
Insufficient. Get off me!
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, come on.
How did they do that?
Yep, come. Quick check. Oh,
Miracle.
we have homeless person. Another homeless person. Really? Another homeless person? Right.
Only a hit like this.
Yeah, we could just use the fact that when their eye is open, I'm being watched, and when the eye is closed, I'm not being watched. That would make a lot more sense. Well, I mean, it's little things, isn't it? You start kind of playing this, you start learning. We'll go back to Haven. got outside a nomad's current haven. Torn down piece of caution tape along with a notice bearing the Seattle Police Department logo. Request for witness. If you saw or heard anything unusual, please call the police department. Ask for Captain Muldoon.
Time to hit the hay. Up tomorrow at the crack of dusk.
Right. Let's rest. I'm curious to see if the haven tidies up. Ooh.
Now, this is something. Fire, can you... Oh, guess I found my body. Or did I? So weary is the wanderer. The treads on the fertile soil. The ichor of the hecatomb awakens blooms incarnadine. Is the wanderer not thirsty? Will they sup?
Hey there, fella. Are you talking to me?
Ah, it is the truth seeker. Will you not wake?
Am I asleep?
Wake up, detective.
Interesting.
Wake up, detective.
Huh? Oh. Well, all right then. I remember now. It was a cold day in December. Colder than usual, I mean. I was in my office, I was awake, and I was none too happy about it.
Okay.
A stack of old case notes that I'd filched from the files to check for breaches. This was how I'd found out about the anarch dentist and the senator. Ah, the 70s were a fun time. Nico presented me with this. Said it made sense for me to have it. I never figured out why. Oh yeah, a few leads on the enchantment of Whitby Island. It might just be a line in a tourist brochure, but you had to check these things.
Fabian! Jeez, this guy, I swear.
Sophia loaned me this. Said there was a message hiding in Cedric's work. I had not found it yet.
Yes, Malcavs are cursed.
Come on, baby.
Oh, my notes on the possibility of a golem under the Aurora Bridge. I should really get to that sometime.
I'll let you deal next time, huh?
Last time I looked, it was 2024. It was still 2024. No unexpected time jumps, which was only a mild disappointment.
Ooh, we've got new abilities. We've got fast forward, accelerate memories, living through everyday hustles when moving through Seattle. Mask of 1,000 faces. Appear to be an individual as someone expect to meet. Stay in character during conversations to maintain the illusion. Forgetful mind. Remove inconvenient memories from an individual. Spirit's touch. Gain hidden insights from an inanimate object, such as an interesting item or a corpse. Scry the soul. Get a sense of an individual's thoughts, revealing information they're trying to conceal from you.
Move it, will you?
You know what, chap?
Come on.
I'm going to say what we're going to do, which was, I think we'll call it here, and we will probably pick back up on this on Friday. I hope everybody's enjoying this. I'm enjoying it. It is very different from the first Bloodlines. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm enjoying playing Lasombra, even if I'm still kind of getting to the point where I'm like hoping to get like more powers. Getting more powers has sort of helped, so that's gonna be the main thing. But yeah, no, I am actively enjoying myself. I hope you all enjoying yourselves as well. It is very interesting. Oh yeah, Vamp, you I mean, I didn't get a chance. Did you like the third outfits? I'm not sure I can show it to you without kind of going back. We might have to go back in the VODs if possible. But yeah, purely kind of a curious now. As a fellow Lasombra enjoyer, having a sort of fluffier black coat looks a bit kind of cool. Not as good as the main one with the crosses, but no, I will be continuing to play this on. Yeah, same here. Basics still my favorite. I didn't, but no, I will still be doing a Lasombra playthrough on Friday and Monday. I will be continuing my Bloodlines 1 playthrough on Sunday. I hope you all enjoyed this. Thank you all so much for being here as usual. It means a lot that you're all here. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Enjoy the rest of your day, your morning, your afternoon, your evening, your night. And I will see you when I see you, which will probably be Friday for more Bloodlines 2. Bye!